Today, dozens of people showed up to the Capitol for National Crime Victims' Rights Week.
When do we want it? Now!
This is the 11th year that march and gathering has been held. The group's main focus this year is growing the number of trauma recovery centers. Elizabeth Munoz runs one in Southern California. She lost her 18-year-old son to gun violence nearly 10 years ago. It was a traumatic time for her and her husband. She says they attempted suicide and needed a center like the one she runs now. Munoz tells ABC 10 she's worried if treatment centers lose funding, people won't get the help they need and they'll continue to commit crimes.
To break that cycle, that generational cycle of pain, of hurt, and of hurting others, and not being able to heal in a way that every human being deserves to heal.
Right now, there are 50 centers nationwide, 22 right here in California. The group is also asking for more legal protections for victims against things like eviction. They're also asking for direct cash assistance for survivors. Meanwhile, the conversation about resources for crime victims continues on a national level. Today in Washington, D.C., the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms held its first Gun Violence Survivor Summit. Attorney General Merrick Garland was there, where they also dedicated the new Faces of Gun Violence exhibit you see here. The summit brought together more than 200 survivors of gun violence with advocates and members of law enforcement. The group shared experiences like the toll gun violence takes on lives and the work being done to prevent violent crime.
Now, last year, we saw a precipitous decline in gun violence. But while every life saved is certainly worth celebrating, we know that far too many lives continue to be lost.
The ATF director says there are 400 million guns in this country, more than the entire U.S. population. He also says more than 40,000 people in the U.S. were killed by gun violence just last year.